What's going on, everybody? King of Dragons 5000 here, coming at you with another figure review. Today we'll be having a look at the Bandai SH Figuarts Goku Black. Really excited to have Goku Black in hand. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get him open up, and then we'll go into the rest of his review. So sit tight, everyone. And so here we have Goku Black posed and out of the packaging. Before we get onto the figure, let's actually have a look at his accessories, because he does come with quite a bit. For starters, he does come with two alternate heads. He comes with the Goku base form that he has on him right now with two different face plates. We have the smirking plate that's on him right now. And then we have one that's angry looking to the side like he's charging a Kamehameha. His second head sculpt is the Super Saiyan Rose hair, which looks really nice, and that one also comes with two different face sculpts. He comes with a stern, angry face, and then he also does come with a yelling or charging up face. Both heads look really nice, and for me, I think I'm going to have him posed with the Rose look, because that's just so nice. He does come with 8 pairs of hands and then 2 separate hands for his right hand. He comes with a pair of fist hands, which he comes on out of the packaging. He comes with 2 Kamehameha hands. He comes with Goku style pose hands. And then we also do get a flat hand, an instant transmission hand, and then we get a taunting hand, which they all look really nice. And the flat hand is actually for one of his accessories. He does come with the God Slicer, which is a really cool effect. I really love the way it looks. Love the translucent plastic that they used for it. It's such a beautiful accessory, and that's probably the way I'm going to have mine displayed. And then he also does come with a ball of Kamehameha energy for the dark Kamehameha, which looks great. It has indentations on the hand so you can actually put it in, and he's holding it really well, and that's a really nice little accessory. All Gokus should come with that, in my opinion. With his accessories out of the way, let's actually have a look at his details. And here we have a closer look at Goku Black, and you can see they did a really good job on his base form head sculpt right here. I really love the way the hair looks. If they I know they have another Goku in the works. I'm really hoping that they use this base hair, because it looks really nice for Goku. I really hope we see it on the next Goku figure and not just Goku Black. But still really nice details. You can see he has the earring sculpted on his left ear. And of course he is wearing the dark gi, the gray gi with a black undersuit. And it just looks really nice. One little detail that I love is on every single one of his right hands, the time ring is actually nicely sculpted on. It's painted silver, so it really does stand out. And on all his right hands he has it, so it's just not his fist hand. You can see he has the red belt, which is painted really well. There isn't really much paint on this guy. I believe the only paint is on the face, the ear, the belt, and then his boots, which we'll talk about in a little bit. And we have some shading right here, but it's not the best. But loving the gray gi on him, and then we have the pants, which look really nice. I really think they should have used this for Vegito. I don't know why they decided to go with an older Goku for Vegito, but oh well. Although on camera it's not that noticeable up close, but it is fairly noticeable off camera that his shins and boots don't really match. I think the main reason for that is his boots are white painted on this charcoal color, where his boots or his feet are just white. It's really hard to match those two colors, and it really does stand out like a sore thumb, so that's one nod against the figure, I have to say. But overall, I'm really liking the way Goku Black looks, and there's just so much to love about this character. If you haven't seen Dragon Ball Super or this arc, I really recommend you do. With that out of the way, guys, let's actually get a quick comparison with Goku Black with some more Dragon Ball figures that you may have in your collection. And so here we have Goku Black Rose posed next to Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta and Goku, and you can see the scale is pretty good between these guys. And again, you can see the older body with the newer body, and this body looks so much better than this one. Moving these guys off camera really fast, so we can go on to Goku Black's articulation. If you pop his head off, he does have a swivel joint right here in the neck. It actually goes forward, back, and you can actually turn it to get side to side. I have noticed that it's a little tricky getting his rosé head to stay on because it has a tendency to come off that peg really easy, but once you get it on, it actually stays on pretty well, so there is that. So we do get rotation in the head, hinge on the neck. Then we have a ball joint right here in his lower neck, which lets him look down even further. Looks up about that far. I will say it is a little odd that he has no neck. That's probably another nod against the figure, that he really doesn't have a neck, and it's odd to me that Goku Black doesn't have a neck. But his arms are on ball joints. They go out, do a full 360. They move around a ball socket going into the shoulder. He has a butterfly joint. And then the sleeves aren't really well done. The way they should actually do this is that the entire butterfly joint is sculpted like this, so that when it comes out, it continues the sculpt, because as it is, there's no way to cover that gap, and it just looks bad when you have his arm all the way out. But still really good butterfly joint on Goku Black here. We do have bicep swivel right here. He is double jointed in the elbow, and that works really good. A ball hinge here in the hand, which goes all the way around, in and out, up and down, so it really just depends how you want to have his hand placed. We have a torso swivel that moves fairly well. We do get some side to side there. Really nice ball joint there, and it does pivot up, so you can get a little more range in that, so it goes forward and back. Then he also has rotation right here at the lower waist. Another ball joint there, so we get all the way out to both sides. Using both those joints, he goes forward about that much, goes back about that far. His waist is using the new Dragon Ball waist, so we get legs that go forward pretty far, although he is a little hindered by his tunic. Goes back really far, goes out quite a bit. I really do like the range on Goku Black here. He swivels at the thigh, double jointed in the knee, no problems there, although it's not the nicest sculpt here in the back or in the front, but it's still a really nice bend, and I do like that. No boot swivel, but we do have a ball joint in the ankle, so we do get some movement there. Moves forward up till that point, goes back, swivels, and then we get a toe hinge. So overall, really good articulation here on Goku Black. What we're going to do now is take a little break, get on pose for my final thoughts, and then we'll wrap up this review, so sit tight everyone. So here we have Goku Black posed for my final thoughts. Overall, this is a really nice figure, and I love the steps that Bandai is taking to make these figures even better. I love how I'm loving each Dragon Ball figure more and more than the last one. Goku Black here I did get from Big Bad Toy Store, and he was running about $65 to about $69. If you were able to pick him up, he's such a nice figure, and unfortunately, I believe he's sold out on Big Bad Toy Store right now. So if you are looking for Goku Black, you will be paying secondhand market, and he is running about $100 to $120 now. That's quite a bit for a figure, especially for a Figuarts figure. But he's such a nice figure. If you're able to get this guy in your collection for a reasonable price, I really recommend you add him to your collection. With that being said, guys, I'm KingofDragons 5000. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment, subscribe to my channel. Go check out all my other action figure reviews, as well as my Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Super reviews. Hopefully you find them informative. As always, let me know if there's a figure you would like to see me review in a future video, and if it fits in my collection, I'll definitely have a look at it. Until next time, guys, I'll see you later. Take care, everyone.